welcome once again to Yagi Online YouTube channel. Yagi Online brings you variety of topics which help you in clearing various competitive exams. Quantitative aptitude or quant in short is an integral part of such competitive exams. If you go through the syllabus of quant, you will see that around 25 to 30 topics one should prepare to master quant. Out of those topics, one of the topics is partnership. So today we are going to take up this topic, partnership. So let's go to understand what partnership is and solve few typical problems on partnership. First of all, let's understand few basic concepts of partnership. Now, partners in totality can be divided into two. One can be a working partner who actually manages or runs the business, and the another one who only invests money is known as sleeping partner. So we have one working partner, one sleeping partner. Now, when they work together, when they run a business, they will have either gain or some loss at the end of the year. Now, how to divide this gain or loss? This gain or loss is divided in the ratio of their investment into the business. Say for example, A invests rupees X, B invests rupees Y. So at the end of the time period, say 1 year, A's share of profit or loss or is to B's share of profit or loss will be X is to Y. Let's say in simple words, A invests rupee 1, B invests rupee 2. So what is the ratio of their investment? The ratio of investment A is to B is equal to 1 is to 2. So say by the end of the year they received a profit of rupees 3. What we'll do is we'll divide this profit into 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So 3 equal parts we will divide this profit 1. So now this, because A invested rupee 1, A will get rupee 1, whereas B invested rupee 2, so B will get 1 into 2, that is 2. So this is how the profit or loss is shared among the partners. Now sometimes what happens, they invest for different time periods. Say A invest for X months and B invest for Y months. So in that case, this direct investment thing will not work. We have to consider time also into consideration. So in that case, we find out equivalent investment. Now what is equivalent investment? Equivalent investment is the amount or capital which one invests into number of units of time. Say for example, A invests X rupees for 5 months, B invests Y rupees for say 7 months. So what will be the equivalent investment of A? Equivalent investment of A will be X, that is the capital, and time is 5. What will be the equivalent investment of B? That will be equal to, the capital is Y and time is 7. So that is 7Y. Now profit or loss will be distributed among A and B in the ratio of 5x is to 7y. It will be 5x is to 7y. So this is done when time period is different. If time period is same, then we have to go directly as per the capital which the 2 or 3 partners, whatever number of partners are there, they have invested. And so the profit, if their investment is in the ratio of X is to Y, so what we'll do, we'll first find out X plus Y that we'll find out, and profit will be, say this is the profit, we will divide this profit into in x plus y units. X plus y units will divide, and here if example we have 3, 1 plus 2 is become 3. So what we'll do is the complete profit will divide in 3 equal parts, because A invested 1 part, so we'll give this 1 part to A. B invested in the ratio of 2, so the remaining 2 parts of the profit will go to B. So this is what is simple formula which are used in partnership. Now we'll solve some problems on it to understand better these formulae. So look at the first problem. It says that A, B and C started a business by investing 1,20,000 rupees, 1,35,000 rupees and 1,50,000 rupees respectively. Respectively means A invested 1,20,000, B invested 1,35,000 and C invested 1,50,000. Now what is the annual profit? So annual profit is rupees 56,700, and now we have to find out share of each partner, that is A, B and C. So because there is no mention of time here, only it is written that annual profit is this much. So that means we have to look at directly the first formula, which says that profit will be distributed among the partners as per their investment. So we can say first we have to find out the ratio of their investment. So we can say that A's investment is to B's investment is to C's investment is equal to as per their capital. So 1,20,000, 1,35,000 is to 1,50,000. So these 3 zeros, thousands will go out, and then you will see that we can divide it by 15, and the ratio will be 8 is to 9 is to 10. So the profit, complete profit, what is the next step? Next step is the complete profit is to be divided into how many units? 8 plus 9 plus 10, and this is 27 units. Complete profit is to be divided into 7 units. Now what will be A's share? A's share will be equal to, what is the ratio, in which ratio it has invested? 8. So 8 into, what is the total profit? Total profit is 56,700, and now this we have divided into how many units? 27 units. So this is 1 unit, this becomes 1 unit, and out of this 1 unit 8 units are to be given to A, and this comes out to be rupees 16,800. Similarly, B's share will be equal to 9 units of what? 9 units of 56,700 upon 27. So because see here it is 9, so you get 1,8900 rupees. Then what about C's ratio? C's ratio will be 10 units. So 10 units, 10 into 56,700 upon 27, and that is 21,000. So this was one of the simplest problems of partnership, where investment of each partner was given and profit was given, and in the end of the day or end of the year we have to find out each share of each partner. But there are problems which are little complicated, and we'll see. Let's see the next problem. Here A, B and C start a business by investing rupees 20,000 each. So each one of them is investing rupees 20,000. What happens? After 5 months, A withdrew rupees 5,000, B withdrew rupees 4,000 and C invested rupees 6,000 more. So what is happening is, so here you see time is given. So that means we have to consider equivalent investment. Only investment of rupees 20,000 will not work here, since time is mentioned and time is different for different person. We have to consider equivalent investment for sharing the profit. Profit is given at the end of annual profit of rupees 69,900. It is the annual profit, and which we want to divide amongst A, B and C. So let's first find out equivalent investment of A. So how it will be? They invested 20,000 rupees each, and after 5 months A withdrew rupees 5,000. So 20,000 was there for how many months? 5 months. Plus, now it is annual profit, that means 12 months. So 12 minus 5. So how much it is? 7 months are remaining. Next 7 months, how much is the investment of A? It was 20,000 for 5 months, but then he withdrew rupees 5,000. Okay. So how much is remaining? 20,000. 20,000 minus 5,000. So that is 16,000 are remaining. 16,000 are for how much time? 7 months. So you can see here, if it is 12 months, for 5 months, A invested 20,000. For remaining 7 months, his investment was 16,000 only. So equivalent investment will be found out by 5 into 20,000 plus 7 into 16,000. So that's what we are doing here. 20,000 plus 5 into 5 plus 16,000 into 7, and this comes out to be 20,000 5,000. Similarly, we can find out equivalent investment of B. B did exactly what A did, so for him also equivalent investment will be 20,000 into 5 plus, sorry, it is we do 5, so it will be 15,000, not 16,000, it will be 15,000. So he also did exactly what A did, so it will be 15,000 into 7, and this will come out to be 2 lakhs and 12,000 rupees. Now if you look at C, what C did is, he invested 20,000 for 5 months, and then he added 6,000 more. So now for remaining 7 months, his investment was 26,000 into 7, and this is 2 lakhs 82,000. So now when we have to consider the share of each partner, then we will not consider these 20,000 or these 15,000, 26,000, but we have to take into consideration equivalent investment. So we can say that A's share to B's share is to C's share is equal to 2 lakh 5,000 is to 12,000 is to 2 lakhs 82,000, and this comes out to be 205 is to 200 is to 282. Now, as we did earlier, 205 plus 212 plus 282, when you add up, it gives us 699. So the profit is to be divided into 699 units, equal units. So now we can find out, easily we can find out A's share will be, what is the ratio? It is 205. So 205 units of profit is 690 divided by 699, and B's share will be equal to how many units? 212 units of the profit. 212 into the total profit 6900 69900 divided by 1699, and similarly C's share will be 280 units of profit. 282 into 699 divided by 699. So this was the case when we have different time period. Investment is made for not equal time period but different time period. Let's see another type of problem. So this problem says that 3 partners shared the profit in a business in the ratio of 5:7:8. We are already given what is the ratio of their investment. They partnered for 14 months, 8 months and 7 months respectively. So because time period is given, it is a case of equivalent investment. So what was the ratio of their investment? We have to find out what was the ratio of their investment. See, there are two different things here. This is what the ratio of their profit sharing. They are sharing the profit in this ratio, and we have to find out the ratio of their investment. So these are two things here. One is profit, another is investment. Now why these two different things are coming into picture? They are coming into picture because of the different time period. If time period is same, then this ratio of investment and ratio of profit sharing is same. But since it is talking of different time periods, the ratio of investment and the ratio of profit will be different. Since we know that in such a case we have to find out equivalent investment. We have to talk of equivalent investment. Direct investment will not be the correct solution in this case. We have to find out equivalent investment. So that's what here we want to find out, what was the ratio of their investment. So we can say like this, we can proceed like this. Let the investment, because there are 3 partners, say A, B and C, and let their investment be X, Y and Z. And then you see they partnered for 14 months. So A partnered for 14 months, B partnered for 8 months and C partnered for 7 months. So this is the time. Since time is different, we have to find out equivalent investment, and that will be 14x, 8y, 7z. This is the equivalent investment, and the profit, if you find out the ratio of this equivalent investment, this becomes the ratio of profit sharing, that is 5:7:8. That is how the question has to be framed up. Once again, so now how to solve this problem? how to solve this problem? So we can proceed like this. So if you look at this ratio, we can write like this: 14x upon 8y is equal to 5 upon 7. So this implies that 70x is equal to cross multiplication 40y, or y is equal to 7 by 4x. This is the first equation. This will become our first equation. Similarly, we can have a relation between x and z also. So what we can write is 14x 7z is equal to 14x upon 7z is equal to 5 upon 8. So that will be 5 upon 8, and this implies that 16x is equal to 5z, or z is equal to 16 by 5x. So these are second equation. Now we want to find out, our aim is to find out the ratio of their investment. And what is the investment? X, y and z. So we actually want to find out x is to y is to z. So can we write it like this? X is to, what is y? Y is 7 by 4x. So 7 by 4x is to, what is z? 16 by 5y. 16 by 5x. So x cancels out, and in such a case what we can do is like multiply 4, take LCM of these numbers, and it is 20. So it will be multiply numerators by 20. So you will have 20. You multiply 7 into 20 by 4. So you will get 35. Similarly, 16 by 5 into 20. So this will give us 64. So this is the desired ratio which was asked in the problem. Let's take one more problem. So what we are given is rupees 1400 is divided among Ram, Mohan and Ravi, so that Ram receives half as much as Mohan and Mohan receives half as much as Ravi. Then what is Ravi's share? That we have to find out. So who are the partners? Partners are Ram, second partner is Mohan, and third partner is Ravi. Now what share they are getting has been given to us. So let's say, let Ram's share is x. So if Ram's share is x, you see Ram receives half as much as Mohan. That means, can we say that Mohan's share is x? If Mohan's share is 2x, then Ram automatically becomes. So we have fulfilled this condition. And Mohan half as much as Ravi. So that means Mohan is, say Ravi's share is 4x. So you see, if you make half of 4x, you will get 2x. So that means this is x is to 2x is to 4x is actually the ratio in which the profit has to be divided. So is divided. So it becomes 1 is to 2 is to 4. Now how much is the profit? Profit is 1400. So let's find out 1 unit of the profit. So it will be how much? 1 plus 2 plus 4, and this is 7. So 1 unit will become 1400 divided by 7, and out of this 1 unit has to go to Ram, 2 units are to be given to Mohan, and how much Ravi is going to get? He is going to get 4 units of this 1 unit. So Ravi's share then become, Ravi's share will be 4 units of the profit. And what is 1 unit of profit? It is 1400 by 7. So this comes out to be 800. So this is how we can solve these problems of partnership. So today we learnt about partnership. We understood the formulae and solved some typical problems on partnership. Be with us to understand quantitative aptitude in a very simple manner. This will definitely going to help you in your competitive exams. Thank you. Share the videos if you like it.